Out of an abundance of caution, we've decided not to have any guests on First News for the safety of everyone. Instead, Joe's going to do some science experiments that will be coming up a little bit later in the show, and I'm going to try my hand at cooking for you all. And since I'm usually the one asking questions, just bear with me a little bit. Today I'm going to show you some variations on sweet treats with Rice Krispies. The good news is I was able to find all of these ingredients at the store on Thursday, except for one exception. That would be the Rice Krispie treats. I had to get the frosted ones, so these treats are going to be a little sweeter than they should be, but everything else could pretty much be substituted in one way or another. So the first thing we're going to do, and that is the most important so you don't make a huge mess, and that is spraying a 9x9 pan with some olive oil. Next, I already have it going in here. I've got 2 tablespoons of butter, and I melted that first, and then I've got some marshmallows in here. I have about half of this 10-ounce bag of marshmallows that I put in there. Now, I have to this recipe, but you can always go ahead and double it, triple it, whatever you really feel like doing. So these marshmallows are almost there, so I'm going to let them go for a little bit. In the meantime, we got to get the Rice Krispies going, folks. All right, so again, we've got my frosted Rice Krispies, which are a little sweeter than I would like. You're going to add 3½ cups of Rice Krispies. So let's go ahead and put those in there. 2, 3, and the ½ cup. I'm just going to wing it. You don't need perfect measurements for that. All right, now that that's going, check back in with my marshmallows. Oh, yes. Getting to that consistency that I want exactly. All right, so this is what makes them a little bit more unique. I am adding cake batter to this. Now, it's just the dry stuff. This is where you can really make a variation. I wanted to do red velvet ones, but I couldn't find the mix, so we went with birthday cake. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1/3 cup into the marshmallows right there and mix it up a little bit until it's fully combined. Perfect. And of course, there's the fun sprinkles in there. What I would really want to try, and maybe you guys can try this at home, is getting some Fruity Pebbles and then finding a lemon cake mix. I feel like that would be good. Nice and bright. All right, this is good to go. What was that, Joe? Lemon. Yes, lemon and frosted Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles and lemon.
Yeah, that would be delicious. All right, so I'm just going to pour this over the Rice Krispies. It is going to be messy. Just be ready for that. It is melted marshmallows after all. So we're just going to do a nice little stir of this until it's nice and combined. And Joe, while I'm combining this, you want to tell the folks what it all tastes like over there?
Yes, so I have a finished product in my hand here from Sierra. She dropped it off earlier. I have to tell you, Sierra, I have a family friend who makes my favorite Rice Krispie treats in the world.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to give this a try. Let's see. That's not bad.
It's going to be a little sweet, like I said, of course.
But it's
because
not, though.
It's not? I haven't tried them.
It's not as sweet as you're making it up to be.
Okay.
It tastes like cereal.
Well,
you know what I wish?
What?
Or not what I wish, but when I'm taking away, as opposed to other Rice Krispie treats, I'm actually getting the cereal there. I'm not losing the taste of the cereal to just get this kind of chalky kind of consistency. I like these. These are good.
Good, good. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this into this 9x9 dish. And when you do this, just make sure you do it very gently so you don't crush the cereal. So as you can see there, that is the finished product. And I will have more Rice Krispie treats coming up a little bit later in the show. And those ones will be cookies. And we'll be back with some of our top stories today.